Hey there! We're going to do a bit of an update on the garden with Twig and do some planting and see how we go. Let's get started. I might get an update on what I've got going before I talk about what I'm going to plant. So I cleared things out mostly, and what I've got left is some broad beans. What's left of my thyme. I'll plant some more herbs in there. Parsley, carrots. This is a Cape gooseberry plant. I'm probably going to get it out there because it's been going for a few years, and probably make do without now that I've got plenty of others growing around the garden. Twig's come to check things out. Actually got another Cape gooseberry over there. I'll leave that one. And not sure what I'm going to plant there. Leftover onion. That's a straggly, lost my train of thought there. And it's going to rain. So we might have to end this now. Alright, so we're back. We dodged that rain shower. And I remembered that this is lemongrass. Anyway, it's very straggly. It's probably going to come out. Strawberries need a bit of care, TLC. Now my lettuce bed's doing pretty good. That's plenty of lettuce there. And the next crop coming along, and might plant a chilli there. This bed's ready to go, other than the leftover strawberry. This bed's ready to go. So these two I'm going to put tomatoes in. We'll get to that later. And this side we have Cape gooseberry. I'm going to let this one go. And she's already producing lots of Cape gooseberries. With straggler lettuce, that all came from seed. I think this is going to be my bean bed. And this is my secret there. Chicken manure, cow manure and normal compost. So build that bed up. Plant some beans, a couple of strawberry plants, hopefully they'll be producing. Give them some mulch, and another lemon grass. I might tidy that one up a bit, but that one's going nicely. Alright, let's get to what we're going to be planting today. And we have a yellow tomato, Apollo improved, which is just like a regular tomato, and cherry ripe. I fell for that name because I really like cherry ripe, which is a chocolate bar in case you don't know. Basil, snap peas, or different names for those ones. Mange tout, snap peas, sugar peas, whatever you want to call them. A lemon verbena, make nice tea with that. Beans and radishes. So I'm going to work out what goes where and get planting. Here comes the reluctant gardener. Twig, what do you reckon? Hey, good girl. Yes. Yep. That's good. Okay, still dodging those rain showers. And I've done the beds up and ready to plant. So I'm going to have beans and radishes on this side. That fresh bed. This side I'm going to have lemon verbena next to that strawberry, because this is kind of like a semi-permanent one, bit of an experiment. I haven't had much luck getting the lemon verbena to grow in pots or in the soil in the ground, so determined to have some lemon verbena, so it'll go there and it'll flourish, hopefully. Sugar peas there. Now you do try and rotate the crops around, so last summer I had tomatoes in these two beds, so I'm not going to plant tomatoes in these beds. I'm going to give them something different, and then tomatoes will go in those two there. So need plenty of space for tomatoes because they usually end up getting massive. So we'll see how we go. There's the Apollo in this one, the yellow one there. That's a leftover coriander plant that I've left in there. and basil. Basil I'm going to have up the front with the cherry ripe cherry tomato. It looks like it's going to grow big, so I'm putting it right in the middle by itself. Cherry tomatoes really go pretty well, and basil's a good companion plant for tomatoes. So that's where I'm at the moment, and now I'm going to dig them in. Okay, we're back. You got me in real time, and let's have a look what I just did. So we've got basil up the front, cherry ripe tomato, yellow tomato, Apollo tomato, a couple of straggler basils, companion planting, peas. I put some radishes in there too. And what else do we have? Little secret basil plant there in the herb section. And here we have the beans in that bed with the radishes and a couple of pea plants there. See how they go. They also enrich the soil with nitrogen. Lettuce is going well, might have salad tonight. And now we just put the finishing touches on with some mulch. I use sugarcane mulch. It's not the best because it comes from far away, so environmentally plenty of miles there, but it's just really good. I really like it. And to finish it off, some seaweed solution mixed with worm tea, and I will film this last bit. getting there, getting to the end. Last thing I'm going to do is put some covers on the basil, because the slugs might get them in the night. I'll come out in the night and do slug patrol. Don't use any chemicals or anything in here, so I'm able to keep on top of them myself. And the other thing is staking the tomatoes, because they'll be growing pretty fast. They also might be, they say don't plant them when there's 5 degrees or colder weather forecast. Now it's the 1st of September, so fingers crossed it's all good. And but we'll put stakes all around it, cover them up, and give it a water, and then I'll come back. Oh, I guess I should give it a water first. Give it a water. And this has the special tea in it. Alright, we're done. Twig, did you do a good job with the gardening? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Good girl. Alright, there she goes. So this is the finished product. Trying to remember now. That is the peas. 2 tomatoes, odd basil, other tomato, cherry tomato, basil, and the beans. Bed of beans. And that's the garden, folks. So that's it, folks. Thanks for watching my gardening. Twig appreciates it. I appreciate it. And we'll give you an update. Please subscribe to see the progress. And I look forward to sharing some of the fruits of my labour with you. Thanks very much, people. Say goodbye, Twig. Say goodbye.